Welcome to our Sunday celebration, where today we remember the famous wrestlers who have recently passed away. The deaths of some WWE stars in 2024 have shocked the world, leaving fans and the wrestling community in disbelief. In this video, we'll also share a major and heartbreaking piece of news related to the legendary WWE star, Edge. Stay with us until the end of the video for all the details, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for daily updates like this. Let's begin the video. Sonny King, born Larry Johnson on February 8, 1945, was a trailblazer in the world of professional wrestling, whose legacy as one of the first African-American wrestlers to capture a championship in the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, WWF, which would later evolve into the WWE, forever changed the landscape of the sport. Known for his remarkable athleticism, natural charisma, and magnetic presence, King was not only a gifted wrestler, but also a pioneer who broke barriers in an industry that had few representatives of his background. Before stepping into the squared circle, King honed his athletic skills as a professional boxer, where he developed the discipline, toughness, and mental fortitude that would serve him well in wrestling. His transition into the world of professional wrestling came after a fortuitous friendship with Ernie Ladd, a fellow wrestler, who introduced him to the wrestling business. King began his training in Detroit, a city known for producing some of the best in the industry, and quickly made his mark. His early career saw him compete across a wide array of territories, from the bustling wrestling scene in Pittsburgh to the competitive circuits of Ontario and NWA Mid-Atlantic. In 1972, King achieved a milestone in his career when he teamed with Chief Jay Strongbow to win the WWF Tag Team Championship. This victory, one of the first of its kind for an African-American wrestler, was not only a personal triumph, but a significant moment for the sport, proving that talent, drive, and charisma could transcend racial boundaries. Sonny King passed away at the age of 79, leaving behind a rich legacy as a groundbreaking figure in professional wrestling. Bobby "Irish" Cassidy, a former professional boxer from Levittown, New York, was born on April 19, 1944. Standing at 180 centimeters with a southpaw stance, Cassidy competed in the light heavyweight division and earned a reputation for his skill, determination, and tenacity in the ring. While his career was marked by numerous battles with some of the toughest opponents in the sport, his journey also serves as a reminder of the harsh realities of professional boxing. Cassidy's fighting style was gritty, characterized by relentless determination and an ability to endure. While he never captured a world championship, his efforts in the ring were often met with respect. However, the absence of a title should not overshadow the physical and mental toll boxing exacted on him. Cassidy's career, though filled with pride and determination, also exemplifies the sacrifices made by fighters who give everything to the sport, often without the recognition of a world title. Throughout his years in the ring, Cassidy gained a loyal fan base due to his no-nonsense approach to boxing. But, for all his toughness and skill, the sport's grueling demands eventually take their toll. His legacy is felt particularly within the New York boxing community, where he was considered a symbol of resilience. However, it's important to remember that behind the gloves and the accolades, boxing can be a brutal career, one that often leaves its participants with long-term physical and emotional scars. Bobby Cassidy passed away at the age of 78, a loss that marked the end of a notable era in boxing. His death serves as a reminder of the sacrifices made by athletes in pursuit of their craft and the fleeting nature of their glory. Matt Cappotelli was a cherished figure in the world of professional wrestling, as well as a beloved reality TV star, celebrated for his remarkable journey and unwavering resilience in the face of profound adversity. Gaining widespread recognition after emerging victorious on WWE's Tough Enough 3, a competitive reality series designed to discover the next WWE superstar, Cappotelli's combination of charisma, athleticism, and relentless determination quickly endeared him to fans. His triumph on the show earned him a coveted developmental contract with WWE, marking the beginning of what appeared to be a promising wrestling career. During his time in Ohio Valley Wrestling, OVW, WWE's developmental territory at the time, Cappotelli's natural in-ring talent and infectious positivity set him apart as a rising star. His performances, marked by a distinct blend of technical skill and genuine likability, made it clear that he was destined for greatness within the wrestling industry. As he trained and competed, it seemed inevitable that he would eventually make his way to the WWE main roster, where many believed he would flourish. However, in 2006, Capitelli's promising career was tragically derailed when he was diagnosed with a brain tumor. Despite undergoing surgery to remove the tumor, the diagnosis forced him to retire from the ring prematurely, cutting short a career that had been filled with so much promise. Though his dreams of WWE stardom were unfulfilled, Capitelli faced his diagnosis with extraordinary courage, transforming his battle into an ongoing source of inspiration for fans and fellow wrestlers alike. Odalis Santos Mina was a rising star in the fitness world, known for her work as an athlete, bodybuilder, and social media influencer. At just 23 years old, she was already making a big impact, motivating others with her dedication to health and wellness. Sadly, in 2021, Odalis passed away from cardiac arrest while receiving treatment for a condition called underarm hyperhidrosis, which causes excessive sweating in the underarms. Odalis had gone to a wellness center in Mexico to address her health condition, showing her commitment to improving her well-being. However, this decision tragically led to her untimely death. The news of her passing was a shock to her fans and the fitness community, as many admired her positive energy, hard work, and influence on social media. She had earned a reputation as a devoted athlete and competitor, using her platforms to showcase her bodybuilding journey and healthy lifestyle. Through her posts, Odalis encouraged others to adopt fitness routines and make health a priority, while inspiring them to push for their own fitness goals. Her sudden passing serves as an important reminder about the importance of safety and caution, even in the pursuit of wellness. While Odalis was passionate about fitness, her story shows that it's crucial to always prioritize health and safety when seeking treatment or making lifestyle changes. Though she is no longer with us, Odalis's impact lives on in the lives she touched and the inspiration she provided to countless people. Her legacy continues through the many who remember her dedication and the positivity she brought to the fitness community. Del Wilkes, born on December 8, 1961, was an American professional wrestler who gained recognition for his work in the 1990s under the ring name The Patriot. Wilkes began his wrestling career in the mid-1980s, competing in various independent promotions before advancing to larger wrestling organizations. His portrayal of a patriotic character, which emphasized themes of American pride, resonated with audiences during a period when the United States was involved in significant global conflicts. Wilkes made a notable impact in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, in 1997, where he performed as the Patriot, a character defined by his red, white, and blue mask and attire. His wrestling style combined power moves with technical skills, earning him recognition as a capable and versatile performer. The Patriot became a fan favorite, competing in high-profile matches and engaging in notable feuds with prominent wrestlers, including Bret Hart and Vader. In addition to his time in WWF, Wilkes also worked in other major promotions, such as World Championship Wrestling, WCW, and the American Wrestling Federation, AWF. His wrestling career included intense rivalries and significant moments, such as tag team matches and championship pursuits. Outside of wrestling, Wilkes was known for his approachable personality and his commitment to the sport. Del Wilkes passed away at the age of 59, leaving behind a legacy that continues to influence wrestling fans and aspiring wrestlers. His contributions to the wrestling industry and his portrayal of a patriotic character remain a part of his lasting impact on the wrestling world. Sarah Lee, a former WWE contestant and reality TV star, tragically passed away at the young age of 30. She rose to fame as a contestant on WWE's reality competition show Tough Enough in 2015, where her talent, determination, and strong work ethic helped her secure a victory in the season finale. Winning Tough Enough not only earned her a WWE contract, but also marked the beginning of her journey in professional wrestling. Throughout her time in WWE, Sarah competed in the developmental territory, showcasing her dedication and commitment to improving her craft. Although her wrestling career in WWE was relatively short, her time on Tough Enough and her achievements during her brief WWE tenure made a lasting impact. Fans celebrated her victory, viewing her as a rising star in the wrestling world with great potential. Beyond her wrestling career, Sarah was known for her infectious personality and her role as a devoted mother. She often shared glimpses of her personal life on social media, allowing fans to connect with her on a deeper level. Her genuine and down-to-earth nature resonated with many, making her a beloved figure in the wrestling community and beyond. Sarah's untimely passing left a deep void in the hearts of her fans, fellow wrestlers, and all who knew her. Her legacy is cherished by those who remember her not just for her achievements in wrestling, but for her positive impact on those around her. The wrestling world, as well as her loved ones, continue to celebrate her life and the light she brought to the lives of others, both inside and outside the ring. Megan Elizabeth, a rising star in the world of bodybuilding, tragically passed away at the age of 28, leaving a void in the fitness community that will be deeply felt for years to come. Her untimely death shocked those who knew her, and it serves as a somber reminder of the fragile nature of life. Known for her unwavering dedication to fitness and her inspiring journey, Megan had quickly become a symbol of passion, perseverance, and strength. As a competitor, Megan's commitment was evident in every aspect of her training. Her days were defined by early mornings and late nights spent in the gym, sculpting her physique with precision and relentless effort. She pushed herself beyond the limits, striving for personal excellence while encouraging others to do the same. Megan's positive spirit and determination made her a beacon of hope for aspiring bodybuilders, showing them that with hard work and resilience, anything was possible. Megan's presence on social media was equally powerful. Through her posts, she shared intimate glimpses into her journey, motivating her followers with each new update. Her infectious enthusiasm was felt through the screen, as she encouraged others to adopt healthy lifestyles and stay committed to their fitness routines, regardless of the obstacles they faced. Her words weren't just about lifting weights, they were about lifting spirits. Her sudden passing has left a profound impact on her friends, family, and fellow athletes, underscoring the importance of mental and physical well-being. Though she is no longer with us, Megan Elizabeth's legacy lives on. King Kong Bundy, born Christopher Allen Pallies, was a towering figure in professional wrestling, known for his imposing size, intimidating presence, and dominant performances in the ring. Standing at 6 feet 4 inches and weighing over 450 pounds, Bundy was a true giant of the sport. And while he became one of WWE's most feared villains in the 1980s, his career is a cautionary tale of how quickly the spotlight can shift. Bundy's rise in WWE was swift, and he became a central figure in main event matches. His signature move, the Avalanche, where he crushed opponents in the corner of the ring, was followed by his infamous demand for a 5 count rather than the typical 3, underscoring his overwhelming dominance. Yet, while his brutal in-ring style and larger-than-life persona made him a formidable adversary, it was also a reminder of how the harsh world of professional wrestling can take a toll on its stars. One of Bundy's most iconic moments came at WrestleMania 2, where he faced Hulk Hogan in a steel cage match for the WWE Championship. Although Bundy did not win the title, this high-profile bout solidified his position as a major force in wrestling. However, his journey highlights the fleeting nature of success in the business, as athletes like Bundy often face sharp declines in their careers once the spotlight fades. Outside of WWE, Bundy wrestled for various promotions and appeared on television, including comedic roles on Married It with Children. Tragically, Bundy passed away at the age of 61, a reminder of how even the most imposing figures can be taken too soon. Edge, or as he's known in the world of professional wrestling, Adam Copeland, is a living legend in WWE. His career spanned over 2 decades, earning him a reputation as one of the most accomplished and charismatic performers to ever step into the squared circle. However, beneath the bravado of the legendary persona lies the true story of resilience, struggle, and triumph. While fans were captivated by Edge's in-ring exploits, many were unaware of the immense physical toll his body endured over the years. This script explores Edge's remarkable journey, from his early beginnings, through his painful health struggles, to his inspiring return to the ring, backed by the unwavering love of his fans. Early beginnings, the rise of Edge. Born on October 30th, 1973, in Orangeville, Ontario, Canada, Adam Copeland showed an early interest in wrestling. Growing up in a small Canadian town, his passion for the sport was fueled by his fondness for wrestling matches that aired on television. His dream of becoming a wrestler was not something that happened overnight, but rather, it was cultivated through hard work, perseverance, and an undying love for the craft. Adam began training in 1992, learning the fundamentals of wrestling from local mentors, and soon making his debut in the wrestling world. It didn't take long for Edge to find success in the squared circle. He initially made his mark as part of the tag team division, where his charisma and high-flying maneuvers earned him a spot among WWE's elite. Alongside his real-life friend Christian, Edge formed one of the most iconic tag teams in WWE history. Their partnership was a hit with fans, not just for their outstanding in-ring chemistry, but also for their comedic antics, leading them to win multiple tag team championships. Together, they became synonymous with the best of tag team wrestling, earning the admiration of fans and fellow wrestlers alike. As Edge evolved into a singles competitor, his star continued to rise. With his combination of agility, strength, and a compelling storytelling style, Edge quickly transitioned into a top-tier singles wrestler. His career began to flourish, and he soon captured several prestigious championships, including the World Heavyweight Championship and the WWE Championship. Edge's ability to connect with the audience, paired with his signature move, the spear, made him a fan favorite. The WWE Universe embraced him, and it seemed that there was no limit to what he could achieve in the ring. The dark side, health challenges that threatened everything. Despite his success, Edge's journey was not without its battles, both inside and outside the ring. The most significant challenge of his career came in the form of a devastating health diagnosis: cervical spinal stenosis. This condition, which involves the narrowing of the spinal canal, places pressure on the spinal cord and nerves, leading to severe pain, numbness, and potentially even paralysis. When Edge was diagnosed with this condition, the prognosis was bleak. Doctors informed him that continuing to wrestle could result in life-altering consequences, including the possibility of permanent paralysis or even death. The diagnosis hit Edge hard. Wrestling was not just his career, it was his life. Having devoted nearly 2 decades to his passion, the idea of leaving the ring was a heartbreaking reality he had to face. But the injuries didn't end there. Throughout his career, Edge had sustained multiple neck injuries that left him vulnerable. These were not uncommon in the high-impact world of professional wrestling, but for Edge, the toll was accumulating. After enduring several serious injuries, the decision to step away from the sport became inevitable. It was one of the hardest moments of his life. His career and identity had been so tightly intertwined with professional wrestling that walking away felt like losing a part of himself. One of the most notable incidents in his career involved a brutal tibia fracture that occurred during a daring high-risk stunt off the top of a steel cage. The injury severely affected his ability to walk and put his wrestling future in jeopardy. Recovery from a tibia fracture is a long and painful process, taking several months of rest and rehabilitation. With the added toll of his neck condition, Edge found himself at a crossroads, forced to make the difficult choice of retirement. In 2011, Edge announced his retirement from professional wrestling, leaving fans devastated. It was a decision that came not only as a result of medical advice, but also out of love for his own health and well-being. Retirement, reflection, and rediscovery. In the years that followed his retirement, Edge took a step back from the wrestling world. He turned his focus toward recovery and reflection, realizing that he had already left an indelible mark on WWE's history. His legacy as a multi-time world champion, Hall of Famer, and one of the most beloved WWE superstars was secure. But even as he focused on his health, the desire to return to the ring never fully disappeared. He stayed connected with the wrestling community, offering guidance to younger talent and sharing his wisdom in occasional WWE appearances. He also explored other career opportunities, including acting, where he appeared in several television shows and films. Throughout his retirement, Edge became more open about the severity of his condition. In interviews, he discussed the challenges he faced living with cervical spinal stenosis, which affected his daily life. This vulnerability made him relatable to his fans and fellow wrestlers. People who had admired him for years found a new reason to respect him, not just for his in-ring accomplishments, but also for his openness about the physical toll the industry had taken on his body. A shocking return, against all odds. Then, in 2020, something extraordinary happened. After a 9-year hiatus, Edge made a triumphant return to WWE during the Royal Rumble match. Fans around the world were stunned as the familiar theme music blared through the speakers, and Edge emerged from the entrance ramp to reclaim his place in the ring. The reaction was overwhelming, with the WWE Universe erupting into cheers and applause. Edge's return was not just a moment of personal triumph, it symbolized hope and resilience for anyone facing adversity. For the fans, it was a dream come true. For Edge, it was a testament to the strength of the human spirit. His return wasn't just about nostalgia. It was a new chapter in his career. In the years following his return, Edge demonstrated that he still had the same skills and determination that had made him a superstar. His performances in the ring were nothing short of impressive, with Edge proving that his body could still handle the rigors of professional wrestling. The WWE Universe rallied behind him, admiring not only his ability to still compete, but the mental and physical fortitude it took to return to the ring after such a long time away. Health challenges and the road ahead. Despite the excitement surrounding his return, Edge was acutely aware of the risks his health still posed. The diagnosis of cervical spinal stenosis remained a constant concern in the back of his mind, but Edge was determined to keep performing at the highest level. He took extra precautions to minimize the risk of further injury. He focused on strength and conditioning, incorporating physical therapy routines to help him stay in peak physical shape. He also underwent regular medical evaluations to monitor his condition and ensure that he was fit to compete. Edge's commitment to his health was evident, but so was his commitment to his craft. He remained mindful of the balance between the passion he had for wrestling and the reality of his physical condition. As part of his comeback, he became an advocate for health awareness within the professional wrestling community. He encouraged younger wrestlers to take care of their bodies and prioritize their well-being, emphasizing the importance of seeking medical advice when facing injuries. His journey, with its numerous setbacks and health concerns, became a powerful message to the entire wrestling community. Resilience and determination can overcome even the most difficult obstacles. Facing rumors and staying transparent. As Edge continued to compete, rumors surrounding his health persisted. Fans would often speculate about his ability to continue performing at a high level, leading to concerns over his longevity in the ring. But Edge, always candid with his audience, addressed these rumors head-on. He reassured fans that he was carefully managing his health and following the guidance of medical professionals. Edge's openness helped to foster a deeper connection with his fan base, allowing them to share in his journey while supporting him every step of the way. Edge's transparency about his health challenges allowed fans to better understand the sacrifices he was making to continue his wrestling career. It was no longer just about the spectacle of wrestling. It was about the human being behind the character. His honesty was refreshing, and it only deepened the respect and admiration that fans had for him. Legacy. Beyond the ring, Edge's legacy extends far beyond his championship victories or his iconic spear. His story is one of overcoming adversity, of continuing to pursue your dreams even when faced with seemingly insurmountable odds. He demonstrated that success isn't just about physical prowess. It's about mental toughness, resilience, and an unyielding passion for one's craft. As Edge continues to perform, he remains an influential figure in the wrestling world. His impact can be seen in the way new generations of wrestlers look up to him, admiring not only his technical ability, but also the way he handled his health challenges and setbacks. He remains an inspiration to athletes in all fields, showing that with determination, anything is possible. Moreover, Edge's connection with his fans has been strengthened through his transparency and engagement on social media. By sharing his thoughts, struggles, and triumphs, he has created a community that feels a personal stake in his journey. This unique bond between Edge and his fans has helped solidify his place in WWE history, not just as a champion, but as a true role model. Conclusion: the undeniable spirit of Edge. In the world of professional wrestling, few stories are as inspiring as that of Adam Copeland, better known as Edge. His journey has been one of remarkable resilience, courage, and sheer willpower, with countless ups and downs that have only added to his legendary status. From his early days in the ring, where he quickly became a fan favorite, to his heartbreaking retirement due to a career-threatening injury, Edge's life has been anything but predictable. But what truly sets him apart is not just his incredible in-ring accomplishments or his legendary status as one of WWE's greatest champions. It is his relentless spirit, his ability to defy the odds and come back from the brink, that has endeared him to fans worldwide. His health battles, particularly his diagnosis of cervical spinal stenosis, threatened to end his career, but Edge refused to let his passion for wrestling and his love for his fans fade. His miraculous return to the ring after years of retirement was not only a testament to his physical strength, but also to his mental fortitude. Edge's story is a powerful reminder that setbacks do not define us. Our ability to rise above them does. He has not only solidified his place as a wrestling icon, but has also shown that with determination, anything is possible. Through his struggles, triumphs, and unwavering spirit, Edge has become a symbol of hope and resilience for his fans, reminding us all that no matter the challenges we face, we too can overcome them and continue chasing our dreams.